Welcome to the Wind Down with Miss Amarachi. Today we are winding down with Old Vine Tinta Port. Now y'all, I haven't been nervous to try a wine since I really started, because for me it's like whatever it's going to taste like, it's going to taste like. Today I'm very nervous because this wine's alcohol volume is the highest volume that I've tried thus far, and that makes me nervous. Because if this wine tastes very good, this is all I'm going to buy. If this wine tastes really bad, I'm still going to drink it because the alcohol content is so high. So we're going to get into that later on in the episode. But before we get into the wine review, let's see what our jar of self-discovery wants to know about us today. All right, this is a big one. Today's question is, do I like myself? What aspects of my personality or appearance do I dislike? Where does this feeling come from, and how does it affect me emotionally? Damn, this is a deep question. Do I like myself? I absolutely like myself. I love myself. I think I'm probably my favorite person. So yes, I genuinely, that answer would not be the same if you would have asked me 5 years ago, but currently sitting in this place right now, I do love myself. I like myself. What aspects of my personality or appearance do I dislike? The aspects of my personality that I don't think I dislike my appearance. I think the only thing I dislike about my physical appearance is how big my feet are. Like, anybody who knows me knows I have large feet. Shout out to my mother. They're wide. They're like little nubs. Like, I have really long feet, and you wouldn't be able to tell that when you look at my feet. You think I wear a size 8. No, it's giving 11 wide in women. Yeah, big feet. That's the only thing physically that I dislike about myself. Everything else I love about my physical appearance. I think I'm beautiful. I think that I am, I love the way I look. But my personality, things that I dislike, I dislike the fact that I am often like very closed off. Like, I have a hard shell a lot of times because of a lot of things I've been through, and that's something that I dislike because it turns people off sometimes. Like, oh my gosh, she has such a hard shell. Like, I'm kind, I'm a very nice and sweet person to others. I will give you the shirt off my back, but to get to know me is very hard because I have a lot of walls built up. So I think that's something that I probably would say I dislike about my personality. And where does this feeling come from? Again, it just comes from like the things I've been through. Like, I had to grow up very early, so I just have built up a wall to make sure that I'm able to help those who are around me and be strong for others. And again, in being strong for others, you often neglect yourself. So that's where that wall comes up. Like, that's where that wall stems from, is that I have had to be strong for so many people that, like, I don't have the capacity, or currently I don't have the capacity to be too emotional, too lovey-dovey, and too, willy-nilly with the walls in my heart, because again, like, I've been through a lot. And then how does it affect me emotionally? It definitely affects me because, I'm not able to tap into certain emotions as easily as others because I do have those walls. So, like, a lot of times, like, people will be like, oh, why are you not crying about this situation? Or even in my head, like, something will happen and I'm like, this is a situation where most people will cry, but I'm just like stone cold because I have that wall and I don't want anybody to see me in that light. So now that you all have opened me up emotionally, let's get into this wine review. Standing at 20% alcohol by volume. Yes, you heard me correctly. 20%. Authentic Portuguese grape variants are vented to produce the Old Vine Tinta Port using traditional winemaking techniques. Aged in their historic adobe cellar in small oak barrels, each individual wine lot is carefully allowed to develop to its full potential before blending. Drawn from the Solaren, originally established in 1948, the Old Vine Tinta Port expresses the full history of the wines made in Ficklin. As a blend of the ages, the port demonstrates incredible complexity and a soft, silky texture. Each step of the port making process has received their personal care to maintain their standards of excellence. Whoo, 20%, baby. Baby. Now, once again, as I said earlier, regardless of if this tastes good or bad, I'm drinking the whole bottle. You're not about to tell me that you're going to eyeball a 20% alcohol by volume bottle of wine and I'm not going to finish it? Baby, I'm finishing it. This could taste worse than Cabernet and I'm going to still drink it. Is this supposed to be this color? Why does this look this color? Child. Why does this look like urine? Why does this look like this? This tastes like, this smells like vodka. This smells like 20% alcohol. Oh, I'm already drunk smelling it. This doesn't smell like it's going to taste good, but this smells like it's going to have you on your ass. Cheers. Lord, I come to you as your child. Lord, I want to thank you for this wine. Lord, I want to thank you for this wine. Lord, I want to thank you for the foresight to see this wine on the shelf and just feel like this wine was going to do what it's doing to me right now. Lord, I want you to know that I'm going to take one more sip of this wine because I know if I finish this whole glass, which I'm going to do off camera, Lord, I'm going to be on my ass. But Lord, I just want to say thank you for bringing this wine into my life because while it is not a juicy, fruity wine, this wine is good and it's 20% and it's going to get me to where I need to be. Lord, thank you. Yeah. 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 And again, you can't tell by my face, but first of all, it tastes like alcohol. Like most of the wines that I've drunk, they taste like wine with alcohol in them. That tastes like alcohol. Like if someone gave that to me in a shot, I would think that's Jack Daniels or a Crown. That tastes like straight alcohol. Liquor. That tastes like liquor. Liquor wine. The other ones is wine, liquor. This is liquor wine. This is liquor wine. It's actually not bad. It's not juice. It's not fruity, but that is very good. It's very good. I still feel it in my chest. It's smooth. It tastes fruity, kind of, but not really. It tastes like alcohol. It tastes like raspberries, oak, like it tastes like fall. That's what it tastes like. It looks like fall. I know, Lord, I told you I'll take one more sip, but I have to take another one. It looks and tastes like fall. That's the best way for me to describe it. That wine would go good with really anything. I could eat that with a salad. I could drink that with a salad, baby. I could drink that with a salad. Whoo! Gotta give me a moment. Yeah. Yeah. Steak, salmon, salad, dessert, seafood, crab boil, Nigerian food, Ghanaian food, jollof rice, pounded yam. Yeah, I would recommend that. Yeah. I bought this from Bevmo, the wine store that I go to in California. Yeah, I'm slurring my words. The alcohol already hit me. I already took like 2 sips. I purchased this for $25. Yeah, and that was a great $25 investment. I'm very happy, very excited, very, very much so. Rating wise, it don't taste like juice. So I would say, honestly, an 8 out of 10. Because it's not like a smooth drink. Like you got to take it in doses. But 8 out of 10. I would give it an 8 out of 10. It's very, very good. It's very good. Yeah, I'm not even looking at the camera because I'm literally getting drunk. But I'm like looking at the wine because I want to finish it. And I'm going to finish it because I'm not going to pour it back in the glass, like in the bottle. Come on now. I just can't get off the smell. The smell is not, it's not it. The smell is not it. But this taste. Ooh. You gotta garner the strength to finish that. This is like a shot. Whew, okay. Yeah, go get you some Old Vine Tinta Port. Tinta Port is that girl. But as always, thank you for joining me this week on the Wine Down with Miss Amarachi. If there are any brands or companies that are interested in collaborating and sending out wine for review, definitely email me so that we can collaborate. If there are any wines that you're interested in me trying, make sure you comment down below or DM me. And make sure you tune in next week as we wind down.